Today I'm sharing you the experience of my last retrospective with my team. It was awesome experience. My team enjoyed it a lot. So every time in the retrospective, I generally come up with a creative idea to do it in a different way. I hope every Scrum Master definitely explore and do the retrospective in a different way. And sometimes something works well. And this time, my retrospective was also a fun. So I thought, why not to share this with you as well? I generally like to have some metaphor in my retrospective. And based on that, I asked my teammates to give some inputs and I gathered the insights. So this time also I took one metaphor. And this time the metaphor is about travel. So everyone travel somewhere, right? And in while traveling, you have some destination to go. So this time I asked my team member to think about any travel situation, let's say traveling by train or by flight or any mode of transportation. And then suddenly there is some delay. What is that delay? And if they heard some announcement about that delay, it could be the train delay, then what would be the announcement? So based on this metaphor, I created a form and asked the team member to fill that form with 3 questions. So let me share you the form. In last retrospective, I basically asked my team member to fill these 3 questions. The first question was destination. So in traveling, what is this destination? So in the scope of last sprint, definitely we had some goal in mind and everyone had to achieve something, and that could be the destination. So every team member have to answer their destination in the first questions. And then in the second question, they have to answer a delay. It could be delay, sometimes even you diverted the route or some changes. So that they have to fill in this questions. And finally, the announcement. This could be their insights, their opinion, or what they heard from the other teams or anybody who uh, is not able to achieve something, or whatever the announcement they want to make. So this is kind of some announcement due to which they are not able to uh, achieve their destined goal or not able to reach their destination. So these are the responses which my team member gives, and my team member give all the response in this form. I got very good response from each team members, and if you see, they have destination to go, and they define their delay, like train has been rerouted because of some change in the architecture, and then what the announcement they have to say. So each team member gave their opinion in this way. To make this retrospective more fun, I use another tool, wheelsofnames.com. So in this website, you can create a rounding wheel with the names of the team member, and then one by one you can spin that wheel, and then finally one name appear. So that person has to come up and tell about their opinion first. So this is the website wheelsofnames.com. So here you can mention the team members' names, and that will appear on this wheel. And once you click on the wheel, it is spin, and then one name from the list will come up here. So this way you can also, before asking, you can bet with the team member who will win to engage the team member, and then one team member will win, and then they have to present their answers from the responses. and then the name goes again, and then you can spin it again. And before again to involve the team member, you can ask the question that who will be the next person, and they will bet on it. So similarly, we spin it again, and then the another person is winner. So this keep people get involved. Into the retrospective, and one by one, everyone presented their thought. And while in the discussion, I keep noting down the action items which coming out of the discussions, out of the brainstorming. So while presenting each one's destination, delay, and announcement, anyone can ask and counter question to that team member to get it more clear what they want to say. And finally, we agree on some action items which is listed down and then put into the board. So hope you like this way of doing the retrospective, and definitely you will try in your team as well. Thanks for watching. Hope in future I will come with more creative idea to doing the retrospective.